breathe. Good morning, good morning. Hey YouTube, it's Food for Goddess 11:11, and I'm back with some more messages. So, those karmic energies that, try to assassinate your character and things of that sort, they're being dealt with, is what I heard. And what's getting to these energies the most is the guilt of what they know that they are guilty of. What they know that they have done to you. And the guilt that these energies are feeling, I'm talking about, it's eating them alive. It's eating them alive. You guys, some of these energies, they don't even look the same anymore. Some of these energies, I feel like you'll be in complete shock if and when you ever see these individuals. It's nothing like what you recall, is what I heard. I'm trying to see what to use here, guys. It's nothing like what you recall. And these energies are in a frenzy right now because they can't believe that you actually made it. They can't believe that you actually came this far after what they know that they did to you, collective. Some of these energies was playing a dangerous game when it came down to you. They wanted you to be non-existent. They wanted to switch roles with you, reverse the roles with you, and become you, turn into you. In which they lost their own calling. They missed out on their own calling because they were so focused on stopping you and blocking you. Look, the first one I found was narcissists. Some of you were dealing with folks like this, okay? That were very narcissistic. And it's like you could have been trying to see past that, okay? You definitely could have been in the energy of disregarding their traits, those negative traits that they actually carry and embody and, operated in. Because you could have been someone that was always trying to see the good in people that were against you, people that were trying to hurt you. And it's not really nothing that you were actually making up. Okay, because for some of you, you could have thought, well, maybe, I'm really bugging, I'm really tripping, it's not what it appeared to be. It's not, that's not what really happened. That's not what they were doing, because I feel like these energies had a way of using different tactics and manipulation to try to get you to think that you were wrong about them, but you were not. You were not wrong by them by far. And everything that you thought of, everything you thought that occurred, it actually occurred, but it actually occurred on a I want to say a more detrimental note. These things that was actually done, it was definitely detrimental to you. Okay, I just For some of you, it's someone that you were with, that you could have got a divorce from or experienced the breakup with. Okay, so let me use these because I grabbed these first. Let's see what's in here. Thank you. Caution. Okay, it says find out more information. Don't overwork yourself, because some of you could have been getting very worked up behind, you know, giving a hard pass to some of these energies. And it could have been hard because maybe you didn't really want to give them this pass, but you just decided to take the higher route, the high road when it came down to whoever these individuals are. But it's like you could have still proceeded with caution. It's like these individuals wanted something from you. And whatever this is that they actually wanted, only you have it. Only you had access to it or have access to it. You got the keys, collective. You got the keys. Okay? And the key that you have is like the master key. You know, it's something about you. You just have this way about you. You have the keys to unlock each and every door, you know, that was shut on you. It's like you got the master key, and that's what they wanted from you, because the keys that they actually trying to use is not fitting. And they were getting many other people to actually try to gain access to, you know, what you have or what you know. They used a whole, I want to say a mirage of people to actually come up against you, collective. And it's really a shame for them, because they experiencing something here. They experiencing something that you would never think. I'm talking about this guilt is eating them up from the things that they did you. It could be eating them up and sucking them dry. Do you understand? These energies is, they're not functioning the way they used to function. You know, some of them out of there. They finished. They finished. Look, confession. I'm telling you. Look at this. We have someone has. Hold on. Someone has to tell you something. Okay? So there's someone that want to confess something to you. And I really feel like this is the one that's tapping out. They can't take anymore. They can't take no more of these beat downs. They can't take no more of these beat downs. And what I'm hearing is these energies, they're going against each other. Okay? These energies are going against each other now. They're fighting with each other is what I'm hearing. Look, honeymoon. Okay? And I feel like this is how they're viewing you, as someone that's in a honeymoon phase, like unbothered. These energies are mad because whatever they set forth to do towards you or to you, per se, what they set forth to do to you, it is not working. They don't see it. Look, we have pregnancy here, but this is like kind of like in the reverse. Okay? Maybe someone that you were dealing with, they holding back some type of secret. Maybe they want to tell you or share with you that someone could have been pregnant, or, you know, they want to confess this, that someone was pregnant or something like that. Or they could have got someone pregnant that's no longer pregnant anymore. Or somebody want to confess something about a child here. But with this pregnancy being in the reverse, that make me feel like this child didn't make it. Okay? Pregnancy is in the reverse. It's something very sinister about this stuff here that's been going on. Someone could have even like did away with a child some type of way here, and they're in regret. It's beating them up. Okay? It's beating them up. Whatever this is that they did. For some of you, this could be someone that had a child for someone that you actually know or you were with. Mm-hmm. And I feel like this been on a hush. They have not been, they didn't want nobody to know that this is the type of stuff that was going down here. They never wanted you to find out. But I feel like somebody is the weakest link. They're going to expose it. And the reason why they want to expose it is because everything that they have tried to do to you thus far has not worked. So now they feel like they want to go in for the gusto, you know. They coming for your juggler collective, okay? Whoever these energies are, they trying to go below the belt. They coming for your juggler, whether you a man or a woman. They want to try to hurt you by telling you that they were expecting with someone, you know, that they were going to have a baby with someone. But I don't feel like that's going to actually hurt you at all, because it don't really have anything to do with you, okay? But I feel like somebody feel like if they convey this to you, that somehow it's going to bother you, somehow it's going to hurt you if they, you know, even come with receipts. But I don't feel like you would care one bit at all. It's like they're more bothered by whatever this is than you will ever be. I feel like whoever you are, you're just going to be looking at them as if that's personal information, you know. But they're extremely bothered by this. It's a lot of, listen, look at this. It's a lot of gossip going around. A lot of gossip that's going around here pertaining to this situation in some type of way as a whole. Like, it's a lot of people that could have bear witness to something, or a lot of people that's keeping someone's secret. But these individuals are not good at keeping secrets. These individuals are not secret keepers at all. They don't really know how to, you know, keep their mouth closed. They don't know how to keep their mouths closed at all. So whatever information that they had to tell it to someone else. And I feel like now they're regretting it because these energies are getting into it with each other. Okay? They're going back and forth. They're bickering. They're arguing. They're quarreling with each other. And now they feel like somebody here is going to definitely spill the beans. And they feel like this is someone that's definitely going to bring it to you. So somebody want to try to beat them to the punch and try to come in, tell you something before someone else get the opportunity to do so, collective, because they know that this person is more than capable of running their mouth and you know, just exposing them, especially when they get mad. So what I'm getting is this is like something that happened or something that went down on Mad Day. I don't know why I heard family feud. I don't know. This could be like a family feud that's happening or going on here. But I somehow feel like you don't really have anything to do with this, because it's like you could have stopped engaging with a whole lot of people, collective. And I feel like these are energies that feel like you are who you used to be, but you're not. It's like you're not going to give a reaction to whatever this is because, frankly, you may not even care. because it don't have anything to do with you. What do we have? Look, challenges. Okay? So this is make a decision, work on inner healing. And I feel like when they produce these challenges to you, a challenge that they're going through, this battle that they're going through, because somebody gonna come through and say something. This is what you're gonna tell them to work on inner healing. Okay? Because these energies, they're far from they're far from healed. They really have a very long way to go, collective, a long way to go. But it's definitely gonna get worse before it get better, because these are energies that try to escape karma when it won't, karma won't miss anyone. So instead of these energies running to it to get it over with, you know, they ran from it. And the reasons why they ran from it is because they were never strong enough to endure what they put on you, what they wanted you to actually go through and survive. They were never strong enough to handle things in the manner in which you did. When you saw karma coming, you surrendered. And that was one of the best things that you could have actually done. You surrendered to whatever dues you had to pay. But these energies, they constantly, I'm telling you, they're running. They're running from what they put out. Now, what I'm hearing is this is energies, they really can't handle what they were issuing out. Some of these individuals could have ran from a connection with you, any type of connection, whether it was like a romantic connection or a platonic connection. And platonic could be friendships, you know, brotherhood, sisterhood. It's like something was definitely exposed to someone here. And they're having a very hard time with accepting some type of truth as well. Okay? Someone here could have even thought a child belonged to them, and they found out that it doesn't. It does not. It does not. And that can be another reason why pregnancy came out in a reverse. And just having that information and holding that information that, you know, someone was expecting for them, or they may have had a child on the way. It was a big challenge for this person. Even if it's the other way around, even if this is someone that was the carrier, right? Yep, look at this love spell. Okay, so we have love spell sitting here. You've been bewitched. And you see, this is the reason why these energies have to pay a price. This is the reason why they have to pay, because this is what they were doing. They were tapped into this energy right here of trying to hex you, bewitch you, and all these different things, playing with potions, you know, all these different things to harm you, collective. And they are now realizing that they made their own bed, whoever these individuals are. And when I tell you it do not look good, it don't look good. Look at this. Bottom of this deck. Burdens. Oh my goodness, they in the bed. Collective. Look at this. Baby, it's too early. It's too early where I am. Not coming out like that. Look at this bed. But why burden have to be on here with it? I'm telling you, these energies are taking hard blows at this time. There's no way that this is a bed. When I tell you, listen, the Holy Spirit gonna always show up and show out. That's exactly what it is. How ironic is that this is a whole bed right here? And burdens. Someone could be 42. They tried to be with you here. Or in their 40s. 44. For some of you, they had 24-year-olds involved as well. Okay? This is people that were chiming in to see the takedown of you. And oh my goodness, baby, listen. What I am hearing, everyone that came up against you is not looking good, and they're not looking good. None of them. Not one of them, collective. I see y'all kind of close on a chair. It's like these energies are giving up. It's like they're not even cleaning up their personal spaces. Okay? It's like all of this is like jeans, shirts. You know, you see the slippers here, but this is jeans, shirts, all kind of stuff, clothes that's through in a chair. You know, this is like a device on a charger here. Someone is not even on the phone because look at the screen. The phone is off. I'm telling you, everything is being dismantled for these individuals. Everything. For some of them, they going through such hard times to where they can't even pay their phone bill, collective, their cell phone bill. They can't. These energies are dealing with a whole lot of burdens for what they did in regards to you. You definitely are being vindicated at this time. Someone last name could be Green. I also heard Baker. Or Gray. There's a Gray mattress. Someone last name could be Gray. Or Grace. Gracie. Yep, look at this. Finish line. Okay? And this is what they're salty about, collective, because they feel like you, look, are indulging. Okay? And they feel like you won. These energies are feeling like you won. 444 is here. It could be very significant, but they're feeling like you won. 21 is here. 50 is here. And this is also clarifying. Indulge is clarifying honeymoon. Because they feel like you in this honeymoon phase. And they feel like you are free to indulge. And I feel like finish line is clarifying this narcissist energy here. Someone that's too full of themselves. Because they thought that they had like the power to actually uh knock you down or bring you down, but you still managed to make it to the finish line here. It's like you ran circles all around these individuals that's involved. This is what I'm getting from this. And it's like, well, all of these little signs here that's saying run, go. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like that was like your spirit guides leading you, like egging you on, telling you that you can actually do it. Because you guys really don't understand, for many of you, you were not, to these narcissistic individuals, you were not supposed to make it to where you are. For many of you, it's like you really shitting on all these people collective, and you not even trying. It's not even on purpose. And it took so many of them to actually come up against you. And that's the reason why they are all feeling ashamed. And this is the reason why this guilt is eating them up as well. Because it took so many of them to like form this occult, right? To come after one person. You holding your own, you minding your business, and you got all of these people gathering up. If someone is not 21, it was 21 of them. You know, they were trying to come at you from different directions and different angles. For some of these individuals, if this is not your energy or someone that you were dealing with, this is somebody that's having marital problems or they experiencing a breakup. Oh yeah. The chickens is has came home to roost here when it come down to these individuals. They didn't want you to have a happy life. They didn't want you to have a happy home setting. They wanted to, pry on your relationship. They wanted to control what you had going on. And whatever their situation is, whether it's marriage or just a relationship, it's crumbling. It's crumbling here. It's crumbling. And I know it's two ways, okay? Because we have two little message things here with two broken hearts, you see? So some of them going through a divorce, some of them experiencing a breakup. And they can't handle it. They can't handle it now. The roles have been reversed, baby. Okay? And now these energies are, whoever this is, they're feeling alone at this time. Yes, they are. What do we have here? And look at this. We have in your bag. And you guys are in your bag. You're focused on this right here. Okay? Excuse me. And I feel like this is what they are watching. They watched you make it to the finish line. And they watched you tap into your bag and start growing something. Something started growing for you from the root up collective. And they got the opportunity to watch this. Some of them didn't really want to see you. Okay? They didn't really want to see the success on you. So what they're doing is they're spying. Okay? They're not watching you straight up and direct. They're spying on you. Probably fake accounts. Bogus names. If you have social media watching you on your social medias and things of that sort, and the only thing that this is what they saying. This is not even you that's saying this. This is them that's saying, oh, the collective is in the bag. And so now everyone want to see. Everyone, because of all the rumors and things that they heard about you, not everybody want to see how you doing. So the more that these energies that they downplayed you to tap in on you and see how you doing and where you at with it, it's making them look crazier and crazier. You see, they're being exposed. Just like they try to attack you from every angle, they are being exposed from every angle. Now, it's like, what are some of those things that you were saying about the collective? Now they're in the energy of denying the things that they actually said in reference to you or straight up about you. Now they're trying to change the narrative. Or I didn't say that, or I didn't mean it like that, or I didn't do that. Yeah, they did. But some of these people that's, I want to say, cross-examining them, right? They remember exactly what they said, how they said it, and but all of a sudden you don't remember. So I feel like you were being clear. Like I said, you were being vindicated because some of these things that these individuals told to these other people about you, they can't even remember their lies, collective. They can't. And I feel like this is where this energy is stemming from. We have caution here. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Uh-huh. And so I feel like these energies are telling whoever these guilty folks are, listen, don't work yourself too hard trying to, tell me what you told me the first time. I recall. I remember. I remember exactly what you said. And some of these individuals don't realize that they were dealing with some messy, messy people. And when there's messy people in the mix, they love mess, they love drama, they love chaos, so they really not going to forget nothing that they feel like is something juicy on you, right? Let's just say juicy. They're not going to forget that type of stuff about you because it was music to their ears to actually hear it. So no, they didn't hear wrong, but I feel like the ones that's guilty, that's what they're trying to say now. They shifting the narrative. Okay, no, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't say it like that. No, that's not how it went. Oh, I was just joking. Oh, I was just saying that because I was mad. Mm-mm. Because for some of these individuals, they're trying to figure out what caused you to separate yourself from these very same individuals here. Like somebody at first they was like, okay, yeah, that's just, the way that things could have been with them. They're like, nah, something really happened. Something went on. Because the collective don't even come around. The collective don't show up, you know. The collective don't come around. The collective don't show up. Something happened and something went down. They know this. They know this for a fact, collective. Look at this. We have abundance here that came out in the reverse. We have ascension here that came out in the reverse. And we have individuality here that came out in the upright. And I feel like this is the only thing that these all folks are saying about you here. And for some of you, it really don't matter what they say, but at the same time, they still having conversations. Okay? It's a lot of gossiping. It's a lot of chattering going on. And these are individuals that saying that you know exactly who you are. These are individuals that they know. Listen, I feel like some of these energies are saying, if these are people that knew you, collective, like been in your presence, been in your company, been around you, they're like, listen, the collective been knew who they were, and the collective still didn't change after everything that was done to them. They watched you still be true to you, be true to who you are, not letting no one else's actions control who you are, who you became. They see you. They see you. So some of these individuals want to tell you that, listen, these individuals here is far beyond ascension tension. You see, Because it's not like these energies are trying to even fight their way to the top. They're not getting aggravated from trying to reach the top. They gave up. Look at the face. They gave up. Okay? So, and they fixated on you. And they were fixated on you. So, when it came down to this tension, it's like they had misplaced tension. The tension should have been with self. And I feel like that's another reason why individuality came out. That attention should have been the attention that they were, giving to themselves. But the attention that they had was with you because of your ascension. And they really didn't want that for you. They hated that for you. They hated that you were ascending collective. And they were stuck and left behind. And then we have abundance here. And broke. And when I mean by abundant, you can have an abundant life. You can have abundance. Abundance come in many forms. It's not just, monetary resources. It comes in many forms. But this word as a whole, this word in general, is in the reverse because they don't have any abundance. None. And from the looks of it, they don't have any that's coming in. I also feel like this gossip could be about these individuals. Somebody may want to tell you, confess to you. It says someone has something to say. They may want to tell you that this person don't have anything, whoever these people are. They're going through it. And some of these individuals, they know just why. They know just why. Especially if they know you and whoever these folks are that came up against you. They know just why they going through what they going through, collective. These people know what these individuals try to do to you. And for some of them, to be honest, they just want a clean slate. Because they could have tapped in. They could have definitely chimed in on some things in regards to you as well. In regards to you, but they don't really want you to know. But whatever role they played, their life got affected by it too. Especially if they were gossiping about you. What is the guilt? What is this guilt that this individual is feeling? Thank you. What do we have? Look, blissed out. Okay? Because you made it. Do you know what it is to experience full bliss? To live a blissful life? It's a little more potent than abundant life. This is pure joy. This is pure happiness. And you don't even really have to tell anyone that, you are happy because they can see it. For many of you, just like this candle glowing back here, that's the way you vibrating. You have this glow about you. And listen, no one can fake happiness, collective. Is either you're happy or you're not. And whoever these individuals are that's watching you, they know that, you're not putting up a facade. They know you Gucci. They know you good. Some of you're being rewarded from 2019. I feel like some heavy things went on in the year of 2019. 2019 is here. Between 2019 and 2021. Look at this. You could have been going through rough patches during this time. 2019 through 2021, it could have been really rough for you. But you definitely did not fold. And everything is paying off for you. We have blissed out and finish line. You still managed to make it. And of course, you may not be taking all the credit for it, on your own, because you couldn't do this alone. But you put one foot forward, though. You definitely put one foot forward to make sure that you were in the energy of being able to assist with helping yourself. Because I grant you that these individuals didn't want you to make it out of this at all. Someone here could be a speaker, a singer. Someone here may praise God a lot. But as you can see, this could also be someone here that wanted, see how you on stage? That's what they wanted. And either any type of way they could have like gained the attention that they were craving and desiring from people that had their eyes on you, they was trying to make themselves known. Look at this. Do you see any other energy standing up? No, that's all you see. And that's supposed to be a crowd of people. But as you can see, this individual is in the back. And so now you understand the method of say it loud for the people in the back, right? That's where they be looking from, the back, the nosebleeds, collective. But you also see other hands up. So that means that some people were really rooting for you. Out of a crowd of people, you may see a few hands up. Because for many of you, you may only have a few people that you really rock with. For many of you, you may only have a few friends. If that. Maybe you could count on one hand how many you have. That you know for certain is true and real friends. I don't know. I just heard me, myself, and I. That's all I have. In the end, that's what I found out. And some of you found out that it could have been friends. Or someone you viewed as a friend. For many of you, it could even be a cousin, a sister. Because let me tell you, those are your first friends, whether you know it or not. If you thinking with your spiritual mind, then you will actually know that, or it could just be someone that was close, like a friend, sister, cousin. They wanted your spotlight. You see the lights at the top? They wanted this for them. But you were the one. This is someone that's in a crowd with everyone else. You on the stage by yourself. So I feel like this is speaking volumes to me because what it's showing is leadership. And the fake love that you was receiving from individuals that really wanted to take your crown. It wasn't real. They just didn't want to be left behind. If they could have made these spotlights that's shining from here on down come on them by standing up, that's what they would have done. Because I don't know how far they really think human eyes go. Yeah, you know, human eyes could see people, that's in the nosebleeds or in the back, but at the same time, it's not going to be like, not like front and center if they were to stand up. So this was like a attention move. This is somebody that couldn't even make it to the front. They couldn't even skip the line if they wanted to. Because if this is someone that was really coming to support you, they would have been front and center. Because you would have made sure that that's where they were. Not even if they couldn't afford it or whatever, you would have made sure. But for this energy to be in the back, I feel like that actually speaks volumes. You know, this is some energies that really thought and felt like, you know, they were like you was always the first choice. That they were living in your shadow is what I'm getting here. And that's the reason why they started hating you here. They could have did some foul things. This could even be the one, because this one came out right here by pregnancy in the reverse. This could even be the one that got pregnant or talking about a child. Something, man, something shady went on here. Something shady went on here, and someone is ready to expose it too. But some of you, you know these individuals not playing with a full deck. You already know that they not. Uh-oh. All right. You already know that they're really not. Look at this. Look, attachment. I'm trying to tell you. We have attachment that came out here. Look at the chains and stuff like that. Shoes everywhere. It's just like, what is this? Packages or boxes everywhere. This is it. Listen, and like I said, these energies could have had something going on, but they were too fixated on you. They were too fixated on you here and wanted to live in your shadow, to whereas they gave up on what they really wanted to try to focus on you. But it wasn't for the right reasons, though. That's the thing. And I feel like this attachment is clarifying, make a decision and work on inner healing for whoever these attachments are. Because as you can see, they're going through a lot of challenges here. This is some individuals that really needed to have some type of organization in their life, but they couldn't. They was faking it to make it, collective. But they want to make sure that they can harm you and bring you down, even if they were doing okay for themselves, because, you know, people want to see you do good, but never better than them, right? And for some of these individuals, is that for a certain amount of these individuals, they could have been all right. But others of them, they didn't stand a chance because they didn't know who they were. They was just really, in real time, living in your shadow because that's what they chose to be. They chose that. Look what's here. Flow in the reverse. Okay? So that speaks of them not having any motion. None. At a complete standstill. They were trying to go with the flow of you, collective. But you cut these individuals off. And we're going to clarify and see why. What else we have here? Look. Deep knowing. In the reverse. They were pretending to know. They were pretending to have insight. They played a lot of games here. And I feel like this is clarifying bewitched. That's here. With the love spell. You see? They was playing some serious games when it came down to, you know, this love spell here. trying to be with you, trying to hex you, because you were the one that were in the upright. You were the one that had a new beginning. You see the butterfly? You were the one that had this deep knowing and deep insight. I told you these energies didn't answer their call. They missed their own call because they focused on this. This is what they became. Even if they had an intuition or a deep knowing, they disregarded that to focus on this. It's what happened. Look how light this card is. Even the blue is representing like the heavens, like the heavenly signs, the white. And look at this. It's black. It's pure darkness with a little white. Right? Oh my goodness. Why this hurricane that peekaboo? I don't know what's going on here. I just really saw that and saw an image of him saying peekaboo, but this is what it is. This is what they were playing in the dark, peekaboo, for real. Because it was not that much light there at all. Just complete darkness. We have one more right here. Look at this, shadow work. And it came out in the reverse. I told you, collective. These energies, they felt like they were operating in your shadow and they were trying their hardest to do everything that you do, but they couldn't do it. Listen, this is not just for divine feminine. This is for divine masculine too. But see, the thing is, divine masculine don't think that they have other masculines or other men that operate like that, right? Even though this is not gender specific, but I'm saying divine masculine never thought that they'll have other men that operate in this energy. They do. The reason why you don't see men here is because this is like this is all women in this deck. But remember, it's not gender specific because it's energy. But don't think that this cannot and is not resonating with you, divine masculine. And with the moon being here, you are being illuminated at this time about everything that's been hidden and about how dark this individual is. And I said this individual was dark. Look at this shadow collective. And look at you sitting here with all this white on and the blue at the bottom. I'm telling you, the heavenly signs, they seen it and they wanted it. Everything you done, they tried to mimic it. This is crazy work. With this love spell that's sitting here, I'm telling you, whoever this is, they were also a monitoring spirit, right? Watching you for the day that they became so angry to where they wanted to explode. There was this playing along and keeping record on you of everything that you do. This is what they were doing. And to use it against you at some point. But oh well, because this came out in the reverse, they couldn't even do their shadow work right because they are so consumed with this energy right here. Making jars and, or playing with doing candle magic, doing rituals, taking stuff that belonged to you and, you know, trying to put spell work on it. I'm telling you guys. And 9 times out of 10, it's always people that were close to you and in your circle that was doing these things or giving it to other people to actually do to you. Because you weren't supposed to make it to where you are right now. But you look at this. It says finish line. You see that? With angel number 444, you've been protected this whole time. And guess who your angels was protecting you from? These narcissists. Oh, some of these people say some of the worst things about you, collective, that they would have never, ever said to you. Yeah, they was keeping that on the hush, how they really felt about you, too. Now, they may have went there and said some cruel, nasty things to you, but what they really wanted to say, they told it to other people. They ain't tell it to you. Because they needed some type of ammo. They needed that ammo so they could keep on reliving it and like reigniting, you know, that and you know, using that as a tool to get to other people, saying the same thing over and over again in regards to you. It was never any new information, but this is monitoring spirits that's been watching you over the years, baby. This is who these energies are. They've been watching you over the years, so they felt like they knew you. They really felt like they knew you and they had all of this information on you, and they were slowly giving it out to keep trying to get their way with other people. This is some sick stuff. I'm just keeping it all the way 100 with you. This is some sick stuff, and that's the reason why they paying for it to the collective. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they paying for it. They paying for every dirty little deed that they done. This is what's happening. And guess what? They can't stand the rain. Chugga, 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 chugga. They can't stand the rain. I'm telling you. What they going through is what they wish for you. That's what they going through. And guess what? They can't go nowhere. They gotta lay in their bed, baby. They gotta lay right there. They gotta lay right there. They gotta lay right there. They can't go nowhere. And they ain't get away with nothing that they done. Nothing. Not one single thing they did that they're not paying for right now today. And it don't matter if you don't see it or if you don't see them, because some of you don't even want to. You don't. For some of you, just the thought of these individuals that try to come up against you could disgust you. But I can tell you one thing, they're going to try to return. They're going to try to return. And they coming with a whole bunch of garbage and lies to get back into your good graces. Don't trust these enemies. Make sure you feed them with a long handled spoon if you feel like you... Because for some of you, you may be a little soft in the middle. And you may just be like, damn. You know what I'm talking about? If you happen to come across one of these individuals and, you know, you don't want to be, you want to be the bigger person and things of that sort. But baby, listen. The Most High has spoke when it comes down to this. And the best thing that you can do is pray for your enemies. That's the only thing you can do. Because if they listen, collective, what I just heard, they gonna die trying to get you, collective. You know how it was like, get rich or die trying? These are individuals that's gonna die trying to take your crown, collective. If that's what it takes. They're not gonna stop at nothing to try to get that from you, because that was the goal from the beginning. To get that up out of you. So they're gonna be putting in overtime. They don't care about what you know. They don't care about what nobody else say. They're gonna try to talk you out of believing what you know and deem to be true. And they coming back with it. They coming back with it. And guess what? It's the same old. Listen, nothing has changed with these individuals. Nothing. When I say nothing changed with them. You can't trust them. You can't trust them at all. Remember what he said? Listen, what Mufasa told Simba? Huh? Remember. That's all he said. That's all he said. Remember. And it's nothing you need to think too hard about. You remember. And for many of you, you can have a really sharp mind. It don't take nothing for you to tap back in on everything that played out. And the only reason why you can do that now, and it don't bother you, is because you took the time that was needed to heal from the things that actually hurt you, bother you, and it was meant to break you. You did the work. Listen, you already did the work. So now, when and if you have to revisit whatever you endure, because it's a part of your journey. All of that's a part of you. It's a part of your journey. But now you can have a different approach when it comes down to, having to revisit these different things. It don't hurt anymore. Right? Right. So what we have here, look at this. We have the emperor that flew out. Okay? The emperor been hot off the heater. Okay? So what I'm saying is there's an emperor involved. And for some of you, I don't know. Because when I picked it up off the floor, I just picked it up. I don't know if it was in an upright or the reverse. So, hey, okay, we have the emperor that came out. Let's put some respect on this emperor name. And this emperor, in my eyes, is innocent until proven guilty. Right? Because I didn't really see how it landed. Okay, there go one that stayed behind. Let's see. The Four Swords. That's correct. This is somebody that has been redeemed. This is somebody that went through a period of recuperating, went through, meditation. And after everything that you endured, you still popped out in this energy. Didn't I say this is not just for divine feminine? There you go, divine masculine. You were the first one that came out. And this Four Swords energy here. And guess what? You are most definitely unbothered, because you know what you went through and you know what you made it from. You know. Like I said, divine feminine or divine masculine, because this is a female energy here, a feminine energy. So just take it as it resonates, right? You know what you had to endure, but you also know how to block it out. Because listen, headphones is on here. You're unfazed by whatever these tactics are that's coming from these individuals. But I don't even know why I just shuffle. Every time I touch the deck, something come out. But I'm also glad that they came out. But I wanted to ask, what else are these individuals guilty of? What else are these individuals guilty of? We had a deck card here. I'm telling you, you were not supposed, and I'm not, listen, this, for me right now, I know this means transformation, but that's not what I'm getting. And these, like I said, they're gonna die trying. And we got the freaking deck card that came out here. For some of you, is a Scorpio here. For sure, for sure. Yes, it is. Most certainly is. They could be in hiding right now from the things that they actually did. Okay, to you. They definitely feeling the shame. They going through guilt. But this is someone that really tries to finish you. In a literal sense, this is what they actually wanted for you. That when I say, like I said, this is someone that went low. There was, I'm telling you, I told you guys, when this individual was going low, they was going to hell, and it made them feel good. It made them feel good. To do that to you. This is somebody that was doing these things to you that they wouldn't have even did to nobody else, collective. This is someone that has picks and chooses. They pick their battles. Right? They really not about whatever come to them. They real picky when it come down to, you know what I'm talking about? They try to take you out. Or they had a hand in trying to get you out of there. And some, like I said, some of them can't even look at you. And where are they? Somewhere with their head down. This person could smoke. What do we have? Hermit. Okay? Somehow you guys, you knew. You were in hermit mode. And this is what this Four of Swords could be speaking of. You could have been there in this energy as well. Okay? Already there. Unbothered. We have the Star in the reverse. Okay? So we have Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Aries energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. What else? We have the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay? Heavy on the Aquarius energy. Gemini and Libra. Just take it as it resonates, even if you are one. What I'm letting you guys know is another one. Because some of these are in the upright here, and some of them aren't. The King of Swords is in the reverse. The Star is in the reverse. Somebody could be messed up behind a divorce or a breakup. Somebody could have did something to a Scorpio. I don't know. Because the Scorpio, the deck card came out with their head up. I said with their head up. Face up. But that's not how I took it. This was a narcissist that was really trying to off you. And you were in hermit mode. You weren't paying them any mind. Because you already know that you were covered by the blood of Jesus, collective. This is someone that's unhealed with the Star in the reverse. This King of Swords in the reverse is worse in the reverse. They really, really don't know who they are. Somebody was struggling here. Oh, that's what's happening now. They could have been in the upright when they were doing all these different things, thinking that they were going to get away. But the divine say, what did he say? Bring that ass here, boy. Type of energy. Someone could be in despair because of what they found out. They could have got bamboozled by whoever these energies were involved to go against you. But they took the bait. They took the bait no matter what. And a whole entire ship with the rest of this occult is going down with them. They won't be able to talk themselves out of this. Because it's falling on deaf ears. They know what they did. And they had a lot going on. And I feel like they wanted to overwork you. They wanted you to find out. They wanted you to come to them and ask them, what's going on? What this person did. Yeah, they were trying to flush you out. Is what actually happened here. But your guides told you to pause. Some of you with this heart and this cross, you could have almost had a health scare, or you did. And that's exactly what they were trying to do and cause. But your guys told you, hold on. Okay, pipe down a little. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Why? Because these energies wasn't worth it. Not for you to lose yourself from trying to find out things that you were going to find out in the long run, either way it goes. Because really and truly, once you tell one person something, everyone knows. There's really no secrets here. Nothing is really a secret if you think about it. Nothing is really a secret, collective. The only time you really speaking in secret to anyone is when you talking to God. But if you telling someone else, you might as well just say that, listen, this is what I'm saying. This is my confession, and that's just it. Because it won't be a secret. Somebody's going to know. And then people get mad at other people because they speak on it. Well, if you don't want them to know, don't tell them. Because they're going to tell somebody. And they really have people that get mad in real time when another human being tell another human being something. You could have been like that before until you learned the real truth. Until it wasn't making sense to you anymore. That you would get mad because of what someone told someone when it was all your fault because you shouldn't have told them in the first place. It's like But now you could be in the energy of, to know better is to do better. And you won't make that mistake again by telling anyone anything. Nothing. And this is the reason why they mad. And this is the reason why they vow to try to take you down or die trying, because they already know that you ain't repeating the cycle. You ain't about to give it up. You whatever about you keeping it under wraps. You don't have nothing to tell nobody. If they're not there to experience it with you, then they'll never know about it. And that's why they mad. They don't know anything anymore. Those same things that they were bringing up and saying nobody don't want to hear that no more. That's old. They didn't say that already. They didn't expose that already. Now what else you have? They don't have nothing else. That's why they're trying to spin a block to get some more information. They hungry. They thirsty. They need it. It's like crack to them, collective. They need it. And they don't just need it from anybody. They need it from you. So they can say, yay, I spoke with such and such, and they said this, that, and the third, nothing. And they don't even realize if you do speak to them, the only thing that you're going to tell them is the same thing you've been telling them. And they could be today years old just realizing that you ain't saying nothing but the same thing, but just in a different way to them, because you don't have nothing to give to them. Nothing. Nothing new. Nothing new. What do we have? Queen of Swords in the reverse. Baby, I don't know who this is, but these people, they not right. Neither one of them. This King of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Nope. Both of them in the reverse. Imagine that. Imagine how that's going. Imagine how that's going. And for many of you already know these messages and these oracles like the back of your hand. You already know. You already know. That this is not good. It's I told you, this is over. They in the reverse. They pretty much stick a fork in them done. This is like these energies getting overcooked. They're getting overcooked, collective, by the divine. Because this guilt that they're in is eating them alive for what they did to you. Somebody gonna tell you because something didn't explode, baby. Something exploded. Something exploded. What exploded here? What happened? Can we know? Please and thank you. Something exploded. This one came out first. What do we have? Look at this. Come through, Holy Spirit. Look. The Five of Wands. What I told you these energies was doing with each other at the top of the spread, collective. Fighting, bickering, quarreling with each other. Trying to take each other head off. This is them. No, you're not going to say that. No, you can't say that. Looking at us. What else? Look, the Hierophant in the reverse. Exactly. And that goes all the way back to you and this bliss energy. And you've been had the stage for yourself. And look at this. They tried to mimic that. They tried to pretend like they were this great diviner. If, like I said, if this was a marriage, because the Hierophant represents marriage, that is over with divorce here. Or a breakup. If it wasn't a marriage. It's finished. This whole little occult that they formed is being dismantled here. All this about they were divine and, they were the one that was the chosen one. And look at this. How? Where? Where? If you still doing this in 2025. This is your energy for 2025. Trying to rip the next person's head off because you don't want them to say something. They don't want you to know. They wanted you to know, but they don't want you to know. And it just seems like it was some type of setup here. Look at this. Ace of Cups. Yep. To come in the middle of this, what you had going on with this Emperor that's sitting out here. Okay? Divine Feminine. There's a whole Emperor energy right here. And they wanted this love, baby. That's what they wanted. Or either they didn't want you to have it. But I pretty much feel like it was both. They didn't want you to have it. They felt like that should have been them. That should have been their calling for them to have a love like you had. And so, with that being said, these energies hated you for that. No matter who these folks are. It was all cult. I don't even think these are like... These are entities, collective. They fully consumed by demonic forces. And that's the same forces that they called on when they were doing these love spells to try to dismantle this Ace of Cups that you were in with your Emperor. That's what they've been doing. Look at this. Queen of Wands. There you go again as a speaker. You see? They hated the fact that you were someone that was loyal and dedicated to whoever this person is, because the Queen of Wands came out to clarify this Ace of Cups. You were someone that was going to stick by this person, baby, and they just couldn't see that happen. Because why? They were too narcissistic and too full of themselves to sit back and watch you guys have this type of love. And look at the spotlights over you again. You still on the stage by yourself. But look at the cat. What does the cat represent? Protection. You've been protected this whole entire time from them dark forces. They didn't want you to share your voice or nothing, because they tried to make your person here, this Emperor that's out here, believe that you were unintelligent, that you didn't have a drop of class, you were just ignorant. And mind you, this could be all things that everything that they could have been telling this Emperor was all things that they remember from a certain part of your life. These energies didn't believe that you actually tapped into the energy of growth. They didn't believe that for 1 second. They didn't believe you really grew and outgrew whatever, even their thoughts of you. They didn't believe that you did that. They tried to put you in a bucket with them like you were incapable of doing that, but you surpassed them. That's why we got finish line. Anything else we need to know from here? Look at this. The Six of Swords. And that's why the Emperor came out in the upright. This person wanted to move on to smoother, calmer waters with you. If this is not the one that went against you here. And from what I clarified, I feel like this is the confession that this Emperor want to make. They want to tell you something. And I feel like whatever this Emperor want to tell you is going to be very shocking, because this person is going to tell you that it's not what you think it was. This person is in love with you. Do you see this major arcana that came out in the upright? They got used because they did something. This Emperor is not innocent, though. This Emperor did something. And with this stop sign standing behind this Emperor energy, look at this. They could have did something non-stop because it says non-stop by the stop sign. Or They could have did something, but they actually stopped doing whatever that they were doing because these energies found out about it. They're still guilty of something, but it may not be what you think it is. And I feel like this Emperor could also be guilty of not giving you clarity a long time ago. For some of you, it could be something as small as that. For some of you, it's way bigger than that. But I feel like this love that this person has for you override all of that. That's how I feel about it, because that's what I see. And then the Queen of Wands came out to clarify this Ace of Cups. And this Ace of Cups consists of this Queen of Wands and this Emperor energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this is someone that want to let you know that they support you. They support what you're doing because the honeymoon is here. Maybe somebody want to confess that they did some type of work here, honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding, and indulges here. They're ready to indulge with you. They realize some things here, whoever this Emperor is. Give us more on the Emperor. Please and thank you. Okay. First one out. The Chariot. Baby, look at him. We have the Chariot here. Could be a Cancer, but listen. This person's like, baby, where you going? I'm coming pull up on you. I'm telling you. Look at this. The Lovers. Baby, listen. This person wanted to tell you it's not what it seemed to be. I love you. What we have? The Four of Pentacles here. Why I heard that song, I don't know, Paid in Full could be significant, but I also heard Thinking of a Master Plan. I don't know why I heard that. Okay? Thinking of a master plan. What is the Four of Pentacles here? And that's what I'm getting from that. Someone thinking of a master plan. Look at this. The Two of Cups. Collective, look at this. This is what they're trying to put together here. I feel like this is someone that's, with this indulge energy being right here as well, that they're ready to lay it on thick. But we had a Tower here. Someone knows that something needed to blow up in order for it to be rebuilt. And I feel like they want to rebuild. We got the Lovers, the Chariot. So someone could be a Gemini, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Extra heavy on the Scorpio energy with the Tower. And Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This Emperor had these placements. But this person they're not giving up on you. I told you, they ready to indulge with you. What is this pregnancy? Let me clarify these. What is this pregnancy here? Look, the Fool in the reverse. Okay? So this lets me know that somebody didn't even try to take a leap of faith that way. Something is going on here. Somebody, I don't know. What? What does this mean? Why is the Fool in the reverse? Thank you. We are the King of Wands. Okay? So this could be an Aries energy here. Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know why when I looked at this, I saw I'm more player than that. Okay? This is someone that said, listen, I was born to be a leader. Something happened. Confession, Holy Spirit. What is confession? Uh-oh. The Four of Cups in the reverse. I don't know why this King of Wands is speaking. It's like this King of Wands is saying nothing didn't happen. I rejected an offer. Somebody was trying to get someone to get them pregnant. Somebody was trying to get this King of Wands caught up to take a leap of faith towards them with the Fool card being here. But with the Four of Cups here, the Four of Cups is like being bored with an offer. Kind of like rejecting an offer, but the offer is in the reverse. So this is like that offer wasn't never on the table. This is somebody that's a king. This is somebody that's a leader. This is somebody that could be picky and choosy like the Empress. What we have, the Eight of Cups. I'm telling you, they walked away from an offer. Somebody was trying to throw it at them, collective. Somebody was trying to give them something. Okay? And they walked away. As you can see, there's a man right here with his back turned. And look at the child right here. And we clarifying pregnancy in the reverse. Somebody tried to put a child on this person or try to get them pregnant. Take it, try to use this person and get them pregnant to actually spite you, collective. That's what happened. Something like that. And look, the devil came out in the reverse. This person said, yeah, you weren't going to trick me this time. This person walked away from the devil, collective. Look at this. What else we have? Look, the Two of Wands. Okay? Because they wanted a future with you. This is the reason why they walked away from whatever this is. And this is the reason why they looking away. Look at this. This is somebody that's still holding on to you, collective. As you can see, this is someone that's holding on to two bags. The only thing this person sees is you. And look, the Two of Cups. That's it. That's it. Wow. This person, this is someone that's clearly in love with you. They didn't know how to tell you about whoever this is or was, though. But they ain't follow they ain't go with the flow. We have flow here in the reverse. Whoever this emperor is, they didn't go with the flow. They didn't. But it's not like they couldn't have. What is this one? Look, the Three of Pentacles. No, they did not. Somebody wanted this to be a secret third-party situation. But they really didn't go with the flow here at all. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or this person has serious, strong Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements somewhat prominent in their chart. Or this other person does. Capricorn energy here with the devil in the reverse too. They definitely tried to get this person to have some type of partnership going on. But look, we have the Knight of Swords. This person said, I couldn't do that because I'm a soldier. Which means I had the ability to be able to pull anybody I want to pull. Why would I go that route? This is someone that's also brave, too. They were brave in this situation. Look at this. Strength. So we got the Knight of Swords with camouflage, okay, and a strength card. Because look at this woman that's matching this person. This person say you are their strength, collective. You. And you extremely loyal. Look at this big old dog. See, this person knows that you are extremely loyal to them, collective. That's why they didn't. That's why they didn't. Because of their loyalty. Because of your loyalty to them. And theirs to you. So, it was definitely on the table for someone. And whoever this someone is the attachment here. Definitely. Okay? Look, they try to get this person to go with the flow. Look at this bikini, baby. So maybe they were trying to, oh my goodness, undress for this person and all seduce, okay, for lack of a better term. But look at this. They ended up here. And the two of swords stuck at a crossroad. And why is that? That's the three of pentacles in the reverse. That's the devil. Okay. So I didn't flip anything over yet. Because we have one here. Okay. Look. The Eight of Wands. Because they were seeing clean past this individual. You see? That's why. Something about fast movement here. Or something coming in fast, communication fast. And we did get confession. Somebody wanted to tell you this, but somebody used some fucking potion to stop this person from telling you what they wanted to convey to you. Oh my goodness. There it is. Somebody was using something to shut this person up. This could be someone that didn't even believe in, you know, their spiritual path, their spiritual journey, and believe that people really could do this type of stuff, or they knew that this person was freaking dark. So that's the reason why they didn't say anything. Wow. Hold on. What is going on here with this attachment right here? Thank you. Look, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, baby. Okay? Or some type of mother figure, baby mother figure. Something like that. Or somebody that pretended to be this person, baby mother. Queen of Cups in the reverse. That's who this dark attachment is. We got the Queen of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Only the Queen of Wands came out in the upright here so far. That's what happened. Give us more, Holy Spirit. The world. Okay? Because this person didn't want to start. Listen. This person know that it was going to get big. But this person also know that they had some onlookers too. This is someone that could have felt like whatever this attachment, this dark attachment was doing was bigger than them. They did. And that's what they're guilty of. Feeling like this energy was bigger than them. That's what happened here. So what do we have for love spell with this attachment? Oh, ooh, look what popped out here. The Ten of Swords. Backstabbing, betrayal. Backstabbing and betrayal collective. This could be someone that drinks a lot. Okay? So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy again. I'm telling you, whoever this is, whoever these people are, either Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm telling you, with the devil coming out in the reverse, Capricorn energy, Aries energy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So why is this attachment in the Ten of Swords? Why is this attachment in the Ten of Swords energy, Holy Spirit? Look at this. Seven of Cups in the reverse because somebody didn't make them a freaking option. You see? Somebody didn't choose them. Someone didn't pick them. So they decided to try to make this person's life a living hell. And the only way that they were able to do that is if they came for the one that this person actually loved. And who their real love is and was is you. You see that? If you guys were married, they wanted you guys to get a divorce. If you guys had a high level of commitment, connection, engagement, they wanted that to be over. Because they wanted that. Ooh, all those came out. Okay. So because you already know why I'm looking at, Holy Spirit. We have deep knowing here in the reverse. What is going on? Okay, this one. What is this? The moon. You see what I'm talking about? Deep knowing in the reverse, and the moon is in the reverse. And that's what was hidden. That's what was hidden here. Cancer energy. That's what was hidden here. And they were hiding the fact that they were playing with this love spell, this potion and all that junk. Look, the Page of Pentacles, because they wanted to hear some good news. That's why they were trying to get things to go in their favor. They wanted good news. They wanted to be the one riding off in the sunset with this person. You see that? Yeah, they wanted your type of lifestyle with this person, collective. But it didn't happen. They didn't get no good news. They ain't get nothing but bad freaking news. And that's why they burden. What else we have? Look at this. The Empress in the reverse. You see? The divine told this person, you could never be this freaking Empress that you trying to be. You could never. Because you see, this Emperor that came on the upright already have his Empress right here. This is what they wanted. I told you they wanted your crown. They wanted your crown. Look at this. But you guys are past life loves, baby. Often imitated but never duplicated. Okay? Okay. You can't make up this type of love you had with somebody. So whoever this energy is right here, yeah, they did a whole lot. And they looking like they did a whole lot today. Right now today. What do we have? Look, the 4 wands. I'm telling you. Listen. Often imitated but never duplicated. The Ace of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. Definitely somebody you were married to, engaged to, and a high level of commitment with. Most definitely. There's a lot of water here. Fire here as well. What else we have? The 3 of Wands. Wow. Look at this. Somebody learned a freaking lesson here. Okay? With the 3 of Wands energy, that your ships were sailing in and they were what? Look at this. Finish. And that goes all the way back to the beginning when Finish Line came out. Okay? They are finished and you made it to the finish line. You see what I'm talking about? Now, I need to clarify burden and shadow work in the reverse. What is shadow work? Let's go there. Because that's clarifying deep knowing. What is shadow work, Holy Spirit? Look at this. The truth. And the shadow work is in the reverse. They was riding you. They was in you trying to live in your shadow the whole entire time. And that's the absolute truth. Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. But they ain't have what it took, what it actually took to put in this hard work. And that's the reason why this came out in the reverse. They wasn't cut like that, baby. I told you they couldn't do it. Look at this. It took strength and it took a lot of hard work and dedication to do this. But when I asked about this Knight of Swords, the strength card came out with you right there. This person already clarified you as their strength. Not this individual right here. You're supposed to say you're their rock. And what is this? This is like a what? What kind of dog is this? I don't know. But it gives me rock water vibes. Okay? And that's what happened. Anything else we need to know? That's the truth. They were living and trying to live in your shadow, collective, and they've been uh trying to shadow ban you, monitor you, and try to go tell you emperor all kind of things about you. And that ain't do nothing but make this emperor love you more, because he already seen how many people was sneak dissing, dry hating, dry snitching, feeling some type of way about you. And that really made this person upset. What do we have? Look at this. Justice in the reverse. This person is not getting any justice. None. None whatsoever. This could be someone that's incarcerated. They could have got arrested for something here. Okay? Or they just in spiritual jail, because we saw the Ten of Swords. They not coming out there. They burdened. They have to lay in this bed. They have to lay in this bed right here, collective, what they wanted for you. They have to lay in it. What is this burden? Ooh. Did something jump out? What do we have? The Seven of Wands. They have to lay in this bed until they learn this. You see what this person holding up? Peace. Okay? This is someone that got to be pushing peace out here. That's what it is. What is this one? Look at this. What is this? The Page of Cups. Yeah, you guys won't be accepting this apology because you know it's not real. Look, they sliding off the deck. I can't do anything. What is this? Look at this. The freaking Five of Cups. Yep, they not coming out of this energy. That's why they burdened. Because they in this Five of Cups energy, and they're in this shoulda, coulda, woulda energy. This is what's happening with them. They're in deep regret. And they're not coming out anytime soon. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They're not coming out. What's at the bottom of the deck? Look at this. Ten of Wands. I'm telling you. They burdened now because of what they did, baby. They are burdened now because of what they did. And that's what's happening. So that's what I have for you guys for your morning read. Baby. All right. No school today. No work today. So this is crazy. The kids are out. I don't know. So this is if the only prayer you say in your life is thank you, that will suffice, Mr. Eckhart. And on the back it says, be happy, yes, leap for joy, for a great reward awaits you in heaven. Luke chapter 6, verse 23. That's what I have for you guys. Until next time, if you guys enjoyed the message, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, push that like button, turn on those post notification bells, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Peace, love, and blessings.